Literally who we were just talking to, I bet. I know it's out of the blue, but are you hungry right now? Kids your age are always hungry. Actually, this case came from the web. It's quite a strange one. We have a request from someone who ranks gourmet restaurants as a personal hobby. She would like you to go to Nakano and grade the gourmet restaurants there and report back to her. The fees and expenses have all been paid up front. I decided it wasn't a risk, so I took it on. I have decided to entrust this case to you guys. Is that egg and rice place really doing all you can eat buffets now? Can I eat for free? Yes, it's a present from me to all you hungry little kids. Please, try your best on this one. So the 3 restaurants we are going to are a Chinese restaurant, a sushi restaurant, and a tea house. What about the egg and rice place? It looks like each one of these places is in the Nakano building. What about the egg and rice place? We can visit the places in any order. I'm starving. Let's just go. Alright, so there's 3 restaurants I have to go to. What restaurant is this? This place is kind of run down. Actually, it's falling apart. Actually, no, it's a complete dump. You must be blind. This place looks great. If it's been deteriorating, it means it's been here for a long time, which means customers have been coming here for a long time, which means it's good. Great, let's go in. What are you having? What should I have? The chahan looks good, but so does the mapo tofu. Have a chahan meal? That way I could just have the parts of the chahan I like the best. Okay, I'll go for that then. Half a chahan and a mapo tofu. Here you are. Wow, they give good sized portions here. This was a good choice. That delicious smell. Ah yes, it's a Sichuan pepper in the mapo tofu. Oh, the Sichuan pepper is making a beautiful harmony with the even more delicious star anise. I'm going to try and put the chahan in my mouth while the aftertaste of the mapo tofu is still there. So I'm going to be reading the food descriptions. That's pretty much all I'm going to be doing for this whole investigation. That was great. Oh, that was delicious. Just like I thought. This place is amazing. That was great. Crab omelet and egg chahan with stir-fried mushroom and egg. Who are you? Hey, what are you doing? Come on, let's go. Yes. Oh dear, did I actually get the investigation from her? That would be hilarious. Alright, so next floor. Restaurants and used books. Oh, and the 4th was going to be the tea house. Best takoyaki in the universe? You're not a true Nakanoan until you try it. Oh wait, is it over here? Doesn't look like it. No. Let's try the 2nd floor in this case. Nope. Got it. I'm coming. The sushi restaurant is next. Sushi! What's up? You seem tense. Because it's a sushi restaurant where the food doesn't come around on a conveyor belt. I've never seen that before. That's so sad. What? Are you making fun of me now? Have you ever been to a fancy sushi place? Moving on. What do you want to eat? I'm definitely going for the egg and rice. She just wants eggs and rice right now. The omelet? You don't get it at all. Huh? You know, the egg was a dessert a long time ago. If you eat something sweet like that, you will ruin your fish. If you eat sushi, you should always start with white fish. The way the experts do it is they eat clean tasting white fish first, then fattier fish, then sushi rolls. That's so boring. Jeez, no wonder you don't get any girls, you're such a nerd. I wasn't going to. Anyway, let's go inside. What are you going to start with? And here comes the description of food. Some people think they know everything about sushi and keep going on and on about it. But the best way to eat it is the way you like it. Still, I can't decide. At times like this, the best thing to do is to look at the chef's recommendations. Oh, today's recommendation is squid? Okay, I'll start with that then. Sure thing, 1 squid coming right up. Okay, they're putting the sushi on my plate. You certainly don't get this kind of treatment at a cheap conveyor belt sushi place. Now then. Wow, it's plump, springy, and thick. It really looks delicious. I just put some soy sauce on it and pop it in my mouth. Oh, that's amazing. The squid is a little bland, but the al dente texture and the unique taste complement each other beautifully. Okay, now that I have worked up an appetite, the next one is... That was delicious. I'm stuffed. That was absolutely delicious. So this is what an expensive sushi place is like. You never knew what you were talking about, did you? Huh? Well, at least I didn't just order fish eggs. Everything you've ordered is eggs. You're obsessed. Also, when you left the restaurant, you said Oiso? Oisu? Didn't you? I just wanted to try it out once. Is that not right? It comes from the term Aiso wo sukasu. Sukas. It is used only by the staff to talk out to the customers, never the other way around. Wouldn't it be best if you wrote the report? Cool, that's great. That way I can focus on the eating part. Don't just ignore me. Alright, next up is the tea house, so that's pretty much the 4th floor. Oh wait, this is the coffee shop, isn't it? It's... Where would that be? Let me see something. Chinese sushi. All I'm missing is the tea. So it wasn't there. Nope. Tea. I'm looking for tea. Let's try the 1st floor. Nope. I forgot that it's up only. Okay, that was sushi. The card shop. It's the CD shop. Alright. 1st floor. Not this. Oh, here it is. Wow, this place sure does have a lot of menu options for a tea house. Curry, pancakes, salty mackerel, set meal. Looks like this place serves all kinds of food. So what are you having? They have an egg set meal. Free second helping. This is the egg and rice place that Kyoko said had an all-you-can-eat buffet. But they have a rice omelet meal as well. Oh god. Something. Alright, let's go inside. Ami, what do you want to order? A tea house. Cool. I like the retro feel of this place. The menu has so much on it. I really can't choose. Huh? Neapolitan pasta? Obviously the best pasta is from a pasta restaurant. But I like this place. Okay, I'll go for it. Your Neapolitan, sir. Here you go. Nice bright red tomato sauce on thick spaghetti. Wow, this pasta really does good Neapolitan pasta. This place really does good Neapolitan pasta. And look at the chopped sausage on top. I can't resist. Wow. After the taste of the tomato sauces has gone, the spice of the chili comes in strong. This is no kid's dish. Not bad at all. Well, the thing about putting grated cheese on top is, some people put it on before they start, whereas I prefer to add it halfway through. That was delicious. I'm stuffed. The price and taste are astonishingly good. The range of foods on the menu is very wide. Just what you'd expect from a Nakano restaurant. Yeah, looks like this place has a lot of regulars. Wow, you were really hungry today. The first time I have ever seen one single human stomach take such a beating. I think I'm done with this report. Time to get it back to the office. Did you write the report? Yeah, the report is good, but it's a pain in the ass to read. While we were eating, this guy just kept talking to himself and never spoke a word to the rest of us. Wow, I never thought you'd have such a talent for writing reports. So by the way, who is this undercover tester client anyway? He kept his true name hidden. I only know his web handle, so I don't actually know. And anyway, even if I knew, I have to keep that information confidential, so I couldn't say. Come on, Kyoko, I really wanna know. This undercover examiner, who the hell is he? Alright, there's that. You must be ready to burst after all those restaurants. How about some coffee? You can try a new blend. Yuzukoshu and sour cream. So, Shinjuku? I say Shinjuku. Alright. Supposedly there's something happening. Oh, right. The subway. I need to go to the subway here. That's where the entrance was. What is this chill I feel? A case came in from Detective Matayoshi. Hurry up and come. What? You felt something ominous in the air just now? Since when have you... Since when have you been since when have you been so suspicious? Superstitious. It's obvious, it's probably nothing. Just get back here so we can get to work already. Alright. So there is now a new case. Can I think I can leave from this side actually. Subway? Nope. There's no way I can actually exit through here, can I? Nope. Alright, just gonna head straight down for the exit. Back here. And pick up the new case, which I think should be chapter 8. No, it's about right. I'm gonna do a little quick sync test. Give me a sec. Alright. New case, here it is. Broad daylight. An invisible slasher is rampant in Shinjuku. Catch the culprit before something serious happens. Please help. For a second I thought the game froze. There has been a string of some real oddball incidents lately out in Shinjuku. Cars, trees, building exteriors, they're all getting sliced up and with clean cuts too, like someone took a real sharp knife to them. Thankfully, nobody has actually gotten hurt by this so far. Right now, it's just a case of trying to curb vandalism where we're dealing with. But it's heavy-duty stuff getting damaged here. Imagine if people start getting targeted somewhere as dense as Shinjuku, it'd be a real problem. As long as we don't know who's behind this, we can't predict what'll be next, and the police can hardly be bothered to get off their asses and like this'll help us. It's after the last investigation. I see where this is going. Alright, we'll check it out for you. I've politely borrowed access to a security camera in Shinjuku so we can check out what it's been recording. Oh. I don't see anything, and I damn well don't hear anything right now either. Doesn't look like I can find anything of the actual crime scenes. Though I'd wager you've already checked on this much yourself. There's really nothing left on there, huh? You know, I just barely noticed Masayoshi's face right there. I just found something interesting. Here's my trusty assistant from just a little while ago. Let's take a look. Oh, what happened earlier? Wait, what was that flash of light just now? We just might have a real live Kamaitachi on our hands here. You've probably heard about them before from folk tales, right? Kamaitachi are weasel spirits with claws as sharp as a sickle. To hear the stories tell it, they attack people by appearing inside a sudden whirlwind, cutting their victim's skin sharply in its wake. What probably really happens is that when people's skin gets really dry, it can get cut up by small rocks blowing in the wind, or so we thought. Looking at this footage, I think it's safe to say that's no ordinary gust of wind. Knowing that there well could be an actual Kamaitachi on the loose in Shinjuku. Putting fairy tales aside for the moment, what we do know is that light reflected off something, maybe the wind somehow, or a blade. Or maybe something else entirely, who knows. But that light definitely skimmed really close to your head there in that footage. If you hadn't felt anything ominous back there, you might have seen your head pop off your shoulders. Better stay sharp, you can only stay lucky for so long, you know. Head back to Shinjuku and investigate the surrounding area. My bad. Detective Matayoshi and I will stay here to analyze the footage some more. Alright, so it's not chapter 8. Alright. So it's still not chapter 8 yet. But we should be getting to it soon. Actually, there is one thing I want to do, and that's to have the farms investigate. I didn't want to go to Eden. Okay, Digilab. Let's go to the farms. I do have farm expansions, so I may as well use one. Actually, what's the highest rank a farm island can get? Just 3. 4. Still have more expansions, don't I? Okay, so 5 is the max. 1-star rating. Alright, have them investigate. And have the second island also investigate. So that would take about 45 minutes. Alright. So let's head back here and see what's happening. There's a thin line coursing through here that looks like a burn mark. A burn mark? You found a burn spot, you say? Anything else that you found there? Anything else of note you found there? What's wrong? Did something feel off again? A flash of sunlight reflected off a window and blinded you? Looks like you froze Kyo for the time being. Oh wait, there she goes. She's moving again. Guess she's looking something up. When she's like this, she's lost in her own world. No point trying to talk with her. Looks like she'll be at it for a while. I hate ordering you around since you don't work for me, but would you mind looking around for more clues for us? We had a lot of reports about this phenomenon coming into the police department. So there could definitely be still be something left to find. Alright. Sorry about that, I'm just stumbling on my words right now. It's kind of ticking me off. Another burns mark here on the sidewalk. Hey, it's me. I figured out what's going on. The culprit, whoever they are, is using reflections to their advantage. Have you ever heard of the Walkie-Talkie building? It's a super tall skyscraper in London that was at the center of a really bizarre incident. Basically, there were cars parked nearby it that mysteriously had parts of them melted and warped. I'm still being attacked during this. The cause of it was the building's windows. The panes were installed in such a way they reflected a sun being potent enough to damage the cars. In this instance though, we're not dealing with sun rays. Judging from the flash of light and those burn marks you found, we're probably dealing with lasers here. But this isn't your ordinary laser pointer we're talking about. Only weapons grade lasers could leave such deep burns. The question is how someone managed to set them up all around Shinjuku and fire them off without people spotting them. There hasn't been any big power surge in the area. Could there be batteries? No, wait. The digital wave readings are fluctuating weirdly. Don't tell me they're using digital waves as a substitute for microwaves in an impromptu maser. If that's the case, then hey, think you can trust in my deductions and your good luck to pull us through? I like that attitude. Then here's the deal. The culprit is aiming that laser at you using every reflective surface in the area. We're going to use that to our advantage. The fact that a laser is bouncing around towards you means we can trace it back to its origin point. To do that, you need to get in the line of fire, but you have to time it well, or else you'll get a hole burnt right through your skull. Do you get what I'm asking here? As soon as that laser's got you, I want you to connect jump into it and dive inside. Wow. Even my character is not believing what they'd have to do right now. If my thinking is correct, that laser is actually a type of digital wave. If it is, the instant that beam of light hits something, it forms a connection with the origin point and establishes a faux network of sorts. That's what should make it possible for you to connect jump into it. I know it sounds crazy, but you're easily the luckiest person I've ever known. You can do it. Trust yourself and tackle this head on. Just concentrate. If anyone can do this, it's you. Alright, we're actually in the wave. Oh, we got Clockmon out in here. Let's switch things up with Wargramon and Edamon again. Oh, great. Well, let's hit Wargramon for this. And let's hit one of them with Broken Napalm. Idle Bubble on Wargramon and hey, better than having Edamon get hit with sleep. Anti-sleep on Gromon again. And Atomic Blaster. 960 damage. Wow. Hey, that was double damage too. Alright, let's go right. Oh, here's an item. Stun recoveries, nice. Ooh, 2 Bakuman. Oh, that's one out. And there's 2. Wow, this place is big. Alright. There's nothing, but I know I saw something on the left side. Oh, and there's the exit. 8 HP capsules, goddamn.